my hand in the fire. Won't learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment that I felt my first love. I knew I'd never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Shots in my heart, but it bleeds the truth. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh. My inhibitions fade away. Can't think with my head, my gut won't let me change. Try to deny, but you beg me to taste. If I end as the loser, it'd be worth the game. Cause I can never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Always on my heart like a tattoo. A part of every little thing.
Hi guys, welcome back. Today is one of my most exciting videos ever because I have beautiful pieces to show you guys. Let's go straight to the video. Disclaimer, a few things. If you hear any noise, you already know. Second of all, I did have my refound, I believe yesterday, which I'm so excited for it. And third, a few days ago, I was in a really high stress, so I started biting my nails and they're no longer existing. So I had to wait until they grow again. I just don't want to go through episodes where I'm feeling very anxious or very stressed, and that's the first thing that I do. They were looking so good. So yeah, just waiting for my nails to grow again. Okay, so today is Sunday. I have a bedroom refresh, a makeover for you guys. I scored the most beautiful nightstands ever. When I told you I was searching for this specific color and style, I scored these big time, and it was definitely an investment. We're gonna get into it, but yeah, they are behind me right now. They're actually right here because we want to do the whole makeover together. They're a little bit heavy, not too crazy, but I don't see myself doing this by myself. So okay, let's do a quick story time. So I was on Facebook Marketplace and I keep telling my boyfriend that I really want nightstands, and I want nightstands because even though I like the ones that I have right now, they're pretty much just tables and they are vintage. They are gorgeous. They just go so perfect with all my furniture pieces that I have because it's stone. However, we do struggle to find storage for things that we have on top of the table because it's really just a table. It's not drawers, it's nothing. So my boyfriend needs something to put his nose strips, for me to put just random stuff like our keys, wallet, like whatever we want to put. And the table is so small, and again, it's not meant technically to be a nightstand type of thing, but I like the look of it. So yeah, we've been just kind of like working with that. So looking online, I knew that I didn't want something modern and polished. I sometimes hate the very clean lines, and this is not to come for somebody that like modern pieces. It's just giving the vibe of something cold, something that it hasn't been there for a while. I don't know, I'm very emotional and sentimental with my things, so they need to make sense in my space, and nothing that I was searching online speak to me. Went to Facebook Marketplace, I saw this nightstand and I was like, okay, I kind of like it, but it's not technically my style. I do love the colors. It had this kind of like return situation. She did say that it has some scratches, and she was selling both of them for only $30. Of course, we set out a day, and then I was sitting in the parking lot before I went to pick that up, and I looked Terrence. I was like, at this point I feel desperate because even though the nightstand is cute, I'm just kind of like settling for it because it's not exactly what I want. So in my mind, it was like a battle between, it's only 30 bucks, just get it for now, right? And again, it's not a bad looking nightstand. It actually looked pretty good, but I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. So I ended up replying to her, which she never got back to me. I'm pretty sure she got upset, but I was like, hey, I'm so sorry, I just changed my mind. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, but thank you so much. And keep in mind, they've been up for a while, so I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna sell it, which I just checked a few days ago and she was able to sell it anyways because they are great. It's just like I wasn't too in love with them. Now I'll be having my eyes on these other nightstands that I actually found at Facebook Marketplace. I've seen this post for probably a month or two, and every time I see it, I cannot get around it with the price because it was very elevated. I might insert some screenshots about the post because at first she got it up for $600 and $650 for each nightstand. That's a lot of money for me, of course, because I'm like, it's just tables. But I cannot deny that the finish and the quality definitely looks like it's definitely worth it. So they were just there, just sitting down, marinating, and I'm like, every time I see the post, I'm like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Then I saw they reduced the price to $4.95 each. For me, it was still pushing, but at least it's better than $6.50 each, right? So I was like, okay, let me see if I can work with this. So finally I decided I didn't want those nightstands. I just make my mind that I'm gonna purchase them regardless. So I ended up reaching out to her and I asked her if she can meet me between $800, but she was saying basically that she will be losing money because she's been lowering the price more and more. So she was willing to sell it to me for $8.95 the pair. I know that sounds crazy, but once you see this nightstand, you guys gonna say, okay, I get where you're coming from, it's beautiful. And then in my mind I was just thinking about, these are prices that I definitely can find probably at Crate & Barrel. I can find RH, you know, like these very expensive stores. So I was like, I'm just getting something that I really like. So we're about to get into them because on picture they look way different than in person. So we're gonna extend these for tomorrow because I just put an order on Amazon. I'm missing the, not the curtain rods, I'm gonna call it hooks, okay? The little hooks that you can stick on the wall. So we are about to do that one, and because we're gonna use a long rod because we actually gonna be using the curtain because we ordered third shift and the curtains are blackout, and we definitely need something that can help us to go to sleep early. So we're about to, instead to put 1 and 2, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. So hopefully it can hold and we don't have no issues with that. So far all my curtains still up, they haven't fall out or anything, so far they're going strong. I will link their store in the description box below because it is so amazing. I didn't know anything about this store if it wasn't from these nightstands, and I told them you're gonna see me often here because I'm obsessed with everything that they have. So while I was shopping there for the nightstands, I did found cute things that I'm about to show you really quick. So what I like about these specific store, because I don't want to call it vintage because they have a mix of old stuff and new stuff, like very modern, very sleek and beautiful, but they do have some antique stuff. So let's just call it store because it's such a nice variety and mix, which that's exactly what I like. As you guys can tell, I do love antiques, but I also don't want my home to just feel super old. I'm still young, so I definitely want to feel some modern here and there. So I just love the mix. What? This was $69, I believe. It comes with this lid, which eventually I'm just gonna take it out because I like to use it for flowers and stuff like that. This is so beautiful, perfect color, beautiful vintage clay pot. If you are new here, I'm obsessed with clay pots. I do have clay pots in my lamps. I have one big here. There's another lamp that is clay pot. I have a clay pot in my coffee table. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with clay pots. Doesn't matter the size or anything. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh my god, I low-key want to upgrade the one that I have in my coffee table. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh my god. So these have, I think it's Chinese letters on it, which I kind of find out later on, but I think these kind of like add something interesting, and I just love these. I mean, again, you can use it with the lid just like that. Beautiful. I personally like it without it, and I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. So this is actually the first piece that I bought. Now the second piece, the way that this store is like 3 different stores but together. I don't want to say, well, they're kind of together, but you still have to walk to get to the other one. You know what I mean? It's not like a really big store. It's just like, let's call it 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? So anyways, when I went to the first store, I saw this beautiful vintage pot and I was like, oh my god, where's the price? So I'm here looking at the price, I cannot find it. And something that I learned is that sometimes, you know, when you go to vintage stores, if something doesn't have a price, most likely it's not for sale. Sometimes it's just for styling, right? And I respect that. So I was like, let me just double check because we never know. So with the person that was there, and I asked her, hey, this doesn't have the price, but I'm really interested. I just want to know how much it is. So she made a quick call, and eventually they told me that it was $120. I'm so obsessed with this pot. Get into it. Get into these beautiful vase. Are you kidding me? I told them they have me for life as a customer. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, they're gonna see me very often. I was actually planning to bring you guys with me next time that I go there, because I really want you guys to see the store. It's beautiful. So I want to be able to show you guys their inventory and all the things that they have. I just love how they decorate everything. Every single booth, every single space is just so catchy to the eye. I didn't want it to leave. So this is the pot that I got for $120, and it is a beautiful, gorgeous type of, like, almost like a stone color, which I'm here for it, and it's beautiful. It's go perfect with my aesthetic. I love it. So yeah, these are the two things that I got from that store. I'm obsessed. Now let's check out these nightstands, because they've been sitting down here for probably 2 days, and every time I wake up, I'm here like, oh my god, I cannot wait to start doing my whole bedroom refresh makeover for this video. I'm so obsessed. It honestly is some of those pieces that I know I'm gonna love forever. You know what I mean? They're gonna come with me, doesn't matter what. And let's say like I get tired, they're gonna go to their guest room, they're gonna go somewhere, but I'm not getting rid of this. Let me show you. All right, it's something about the sun heating right now that just looks so good. So anyways, these are the nightstands, you guys. Right now they are together, so it looks like a lawn dresser, but they are of course separated. They are the most beautiful nightstands I ever seen, and I'm aware that it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea because it looks stained, you know, but personally I like something that looks old. The good thing, these are not old at all. Okay, the lighting is kind of funny right now, so it's not really giving the actual color. So I love these knobs right here. It just made the piece so interesting. I'm struggling to show you guys because it's literally like behind my dining table, so I don't really have a lot of like space, but here is kind of like a quick view. Something that really caught my eye is how tall they are and wide. We definitely need something like that for our bedroom. I can definitely see my beautiful vintage lamp over there with some hydrangeas on the side, just playing like a nice pot with some greenery. I'm so in love with these nightstands, like it's not even a joke. I found this at Facebook Marketplace, y'all. Don't be sleeping on it. I mean, it's from an actual store, but if it wasn't from Facebook, I would have never found out. So super beautiful. Now I'm gonna have to make a move with the tree that I have from Target in my bedroom, because these nightstands are huge. They are so wide to the point where they're just gonna cover the entire wall. So I was planning to bring it back to the living room and probably move this one to my office eventually. We will see, because we're still trying to, you know, find ways to see what else is gonna work for our space. But that's the reason why I wanted some pots, so that I can go ahead and put some greenery, because I'm gonna be missing that tree in the corner. Now get into it. I also found, I think, the perfect dining chairs, at least for now, to this space. I truly love them. I like everything about them. I found these at Facebook Marketplace, and it's your typical very beautiful rattan with tall back and nice cushion. Here is more pictures about them. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the thing, the way that this layout in this apartment is, and having the bar stools and a lot of low profile furniture pieces, I just feel like for the dining room I need something with a tall back, because it's gonna create that dimension that I'm looking for. When I was having the other chairs, they were okay, but they were like too low profile. Then I found the ones from Amazon. If you guys haven't seen my story time from Amazon, go and watch my last video, because they tried me. No Amazon, but that seller, I do not recommend. I have issues trying to return them. But even those chairs, they were too low as well, and then they were like round, so it was a lot of competition between my bar stools and again all the low profile furniture pieces that I have in this space. So me seeing these chairs, he also sent me another one. Let me show you guys. They are so beautiful. I think this is the perfect color for me. I'm so obsessed with them. So I just asked him like when is a good time to meet him. He told me he can meet me sometime this afternoon, so I say that's perfect. So I just feel like all of this is my birthday present. Okay, I'm so in love with everything that I got. It's my birthday gift. Today is August 25th. My birthday is in this Thursday, so I'll be 31. I do gonna work on my day, which is okay because it's like a weird time. It's like my Monday at work and it's Thursday, so we can always do something during the weekend. Now the dilemma about this pillow, y'all. I don't even know what to do. So I showed you guys this pillow in my last vlog, and I went every single Home Goods and I cannot find it. They do have one that is very close to this one, but it's $40 for each pillow. We're talking about $80. Like, what you talking about? Like, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go to one more location that is close here that I haven't been, because every single location that I went in Charlotte, they don't have this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this location out, which is the only one that I haven't checked yet, and hopefully I can find it, because if not, I'm gonna be forced to buy the other ones, which, if you ask me, they are gorgeous. They're exactly like these ones, but the other ones are made in Italy, which probably that's why they're more expensive. Quality, I mean, wow. And I kind of find the other ones more bigger as well. So we will see. We're gonna try our best to find this one, but if not, we're gonna go ahead and purchase the other pillows and call it a day, because I cannot wait to drop a home decor haul fall edition. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so just ignore my appearance. I just literally had just comfort clothes right now. I'm here in the bedroom, and I kind of took away everything that I have, you know, on top of the tables here in my bed, so then I can have like a clear canvas. So am I just gonna go ahead and start working on what I need to work, and maybe do like a voiceover, so then we can just go ahead and keep running. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I know the sun is gonna, you know, be out of the way in a minute, so I really want to catch up. I just been cleaning, so it took me a while, but let's go ahead and start with this makeover. Welcome to my bedroom. If you guys aren't here, this is my bedroom, and it's been looking like this for the past probably 2 years. I had these vintage tables that I found at Facebook Marketplace, and I love my 2 mirrors. So when we're gonna start styling this bedroom, it's gonna be almost the same. We're only gonna add the beautiful nightstands that I got from the store that I mentioned before. I'm totally obsessed with the finish and how big they are. Literally everything about them is just so stunning. So yeah, we're about to put them up. I'm gonna attempt to put this together since my boyfriend is very tired and he went to sleep, but they are pretty light. It's just definitely, you need like obviously another person to help you out. When it comes to styling, I definitely gonna keep everything the same way, just adding probably different greenery, more vintage pots, but for the most part I'm gonna keep my mirrors because I just love the look at it. This lamp is a Facebook Marketplace find. It's vintage, but I'm pretty sure she kind of like painted and did like a little DIY situation, but I absolutely love how they look. Then this tray is from Target from the Studio Mickey collection. She do have one very similar this year, not this one specifically, but almost the same. And I added this beautiful vintage stool that I got from the vintage store as well. And this is one of my favorite purchases, another vintage pot. And I love this one. I will link it down below. It's a store online on Etsy. Then this greenery, I got it from also a local vintage shop, but it's actually from Amazon, which it will be linked down below. Now moving to my boyfriend's side, I definitely wanted to make this space a little bit more masculine. I pretty much gonna like put the same things that I had, but I definitely wanted to add more black in his side, so I added this beautiful candle, more greenery, which I'm obsessed with it. And this is the vintage clay pot that I used to have on my coffee table. It's the perfect size for his side, and this is how it looks. I ended up adding some stuff here, which I wasn't sure if I should add it or not, so leave me the comments down below which style you guys like better. But I decided to just keep it that way. And here I'm just adding my sheets that I got from Big Lots. They are very, very soft. And then I got these comforter from Amazon. Now these big pillows are from Target, which I will link in the description box below. And these two are from HomeGoods. Y'all, it's currently 6:20 p.m. and I'm literally exhausted. I have a light headache and I don't know why. I might have to drink more water, but I'm so tired. I just want to just literally take a shower, probably edit a little bit of this video so I'm not behind, and go to sleep because I'm very tired. Anyways, I just want to say I'm completely in love with my nightstands. They are just the perfect color. I'm obsessed with how white they are, how long and how tall. I was just telling Terrence that my bedroom looks like an RH inspired type of bedroom because they tend to have furniture like this, very wide, very open, big, and all that. So I'm so obsessed with these pieces, and style very minimal. We used to have a lot of things on top of it when it was the other tables, and it was very annoying, but I'm so in love with my nightstands. I think they're just gorgeous. I'm about to pick you guys back tomorrow because it should be like the end of the whole entire makeover process. We're gonna go ahead and put the curtains and also put the rug. So you guys probably gonna remember this rug because I got it off from Facebook Marketplace. It was such a steal. The retails for over $300 and I got it for like $100 or something like that. And I just need to wash the rug. Seriously, that's all I need. So I do have the machine for that. And we tried to put that rug in my last apartment, but it's so big, you guys. Like, it's so huge. I'm not sure if it's gonna work on this space because that's how big it is, but just in case, we want to try it out tomorrow and see what's up. So we will put a rug tomorrow, and we're definitely gonna hang the curtains up. I had to go to HomeGoods and get maybe like a curtain rods, and tomorrow I'm getting the delivery for the hooks to put the curtains up. So very interesting day tomorrow. For the dining chairs, I reached out to him, and I don't know why I literally just saw the location wrong because I thought that he was like 20 minutes away from me, but when I google it, he's actually an hour away. He's actually located where I used to live before. So he said, hey, can I meet you in an hour? So when he sent me the address, I was like, I'm so sorry, I wasn't aware that you was an hour away, and I do have some plans for today. Ended up telling him that I can meet him tomorrow. So I'm about to head out maybe around 12 so I can meet him at 1 p.m. That's the time that I ended up deciding to go because yeah, I just don't want to go too early because we had like a little routine in the morning where we just take the mornings very slow. We get some breakfast, we watch some TikToks, we just spend time together. So I wanted to miss that out, especially because Terrence is finally off tomorrow. and he's very tired, as you guys can see. He just went back to sleep. So he's currently sleeping on the living room. But yes, y'all, I think tomorrow is gonna be the day to get the dining chairs. I personally like them, and I think they're gonna look absolutely beautiful. I'm about to try to get some rest, edit portion of these videos so I can catch up through the week. And yeah, I'll pick you guys back tomorrow. So good night.
The same way you used to, I require more, better than we ever had before. Gon' be home, so I couldn't blame. Basic bottom troll, what do you want greater? I am no wave, be surfing. I show you how to get this pay, will I be stacking? Been in a whole lot of pain, now we laughing. Me and Bang making plays till we crashing, yeah. Don't need to be on the scene, we are the scene. Dripping wetter from head to toe, lil' baby me. Yeah, I get what's mine. Let's remind, be my ride. All gas, no way they gon' never pace us. No way they could ever break us. On next, we ain't gonna slow up now. All gas, stay down even when we not up. No way they could ever break us up. On God, they could only try to keep up. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. I know you grateful that I stayed down. We either pass in the past, that's all done now.
Good morning, guys. It's another day. Yesterday it was a weird day. We was just doing a lot of returns. I was in a home for these pillows I'm about to show you. Y'all, the pillow that I showed you guys earlier, I believe in my last vlog and probably portion of this vlog, the location that I went, they only had one left. So I went to every single Home Goods in Charlotte and I couldn't find it. And the reason why I wanted to stick with that one is because first of all, it's the same color that I wanted, but also the price, it was $30. So we ended up going to Homesons, and I have my eyes on these pillows, but they're a little bit expensive in my opinion because it's $40 each. We're talking about $80 for the pair, and I couldn't get around it. But it's just the perfect. I'm gonna stop saying orange because even the word stressed me out. So one of the comments mentioned that it's terracotta, which it kind of makes sense because it's like an orange, kind of brown, very dark. So yeah, I went to these Homesons. They only had one left. I almost left it, but I was like, let me buy it and go to another Homesons, because when I was in a home for the other one, they have a bunch of these ones, and I was like, I don't think people are gonna spend that kind of money. It's expensive. So then we ended up going to another location at Homesons, and I cannot you not, I got the last pillow. So literally I had to go to 2 different locations to get my hands on them. They were definitely an investment. I don't see myself spending so much money in pillows, to be honest, especially, you know, when it comes to colors like this. But the quality is amazing, and I'm about to show you guys real quick. These are the pillows, and I know they look exactly like the other ones. That's the reason why I was trying to stick with the other one, but any location that I went, they had it. I'm gonna insert a picture because I also posted on Instagram because they're not going to Home Goods, and I thought that I find it. So when I went to the car, because I had the other one on my car, because I was thinking already about, okay, if I don't find it here, I'm gonna return it. You guys gonna see the picture. One is more red and the other one is the terracotta color that I'm looking for. I was like, oh my god. So I ended up returning those two. I'm like, you know what, it is what it is. I've been spending more money on gas looking for these than what I can save on these pillows. So these are the ones that I ended up going with. It's crazy because most of my pillows, they are from Home Goods and they're from the same brand. So this is the brand that is from Italy. I see them all the time at Home Goods and Homesons. If you ask me, these are the ones that I originally wanted. I just didn't want it to settle for the price, but again, they had no other option. The fact that these sold out and I had to go to 2 different locations, the only ones that I have close by, insane. So I had the pair, and I cannot wait to start decorating for fall. In another note, I think I'm getting sick, unfortunately, because yesterday I was sneezing a couple times, and that's very, very rare. And then my throat was kind of like hurting, so my boyfriend was telling me, you might thirsty, just, you know, get some water, whatever. But then I started feeling bad, and he was like, yeah, I think you're getting sick. And this is very normal when it comes to like the change weather, because lately in the mornings it's kind of like more cooler and then it gets so hot. So that's part of the transition between summer and fall, to be honest. So I'm always get sick around this time. So last night I got a tea and I'm about to head out to Walmart right now because we didn't even have the chance to get the curtains and everything. So we're about to do everything today because I need to grab this vlog today. I have a very busy day. My boyfriend want to take me somewhere, which I don't know where. I'm very excited, even though I'm not feeling well. I'm about to go to Walmart, buy some Terraflu because it's the only thing that really works for me. If I show you the cabinet that we have so many different brands, but Terraflu is the only one that really works for me. So I'm about to grab one of those. I'm about to grab also the cotton rod, and I also missing some personal items. So yeah, I'm about to grab those, come back home, wait until the sun hit because it's still early. It's currently 6:30 in the morning, so I'm just gonna wait for the light to come out so then we can actually film the curtains. And we have to check the rug situation to see if it works, and after that just call it out. Very excited. Yesterday I did a lot of fall shopping, so next video is gonna be more like a birthday maintenance vlog. I really want to take care of myself. I want to do this hair. I bleached my hair at home. I was kind of blonde, if you can say. So if you're new here, just in case, that's why sometimes I repeat myself because I know people just catching up on my content. So yeah, but I have some spots that I don't think the thing cover. And yesterday I was looking at my hair, and because I've been washing it, of course, kind of losing like color. I'm like, I mean, it doesn't look bad because I still can see some brown here and there, but I want my hair just black. So I might do that. I'm not sure, but I might dye my hair. Still need to pick up an outfit, and I think we're gonna celebrate part of my birthday today, but I don't mind to do something during the weekend because that's where I'm actually off anyways. So we will see, y'all. But anyways, this is the flowers that my boyfriend bought. I forgot to mention that yesterday actually. It's so cute. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to head out, go to Walmart, grab these things, come back home. Hopefully I feel good to the point where I can go to where he want me to go. Do this hair. This hair is a mess. Put the curtains and call it a day. So I will pick you guys back in a minute.